Case in point, this room is now completely different. Okay, W is the... Okay, so I shoot my sides behind my back, apparently, so that's going to be interesting. Alright, but what happens now if I actually... Can I leave the castle with this money and put in the first development thing, or do I have to wait till I die? I have to wait till I die. Okay, good to know. Let's see what's down. Wait, the portrait's an enemy? Alright, fair enough. What? Oh no, Sir Taco! Well, I killed 5 enemies with Sir Taco. Rest in peace, Sir Taco. Alright, so our choices are Lady Stephanie the Mage. Her trait is she remembers things with extreme clarity. We have Sir Kenny the Knave, who's ADHD, so he's super fast. And we have Sir Johnny the Knave, whose MP pupils are swapped, and IBS. Even the most valiant heroes can suffer from irritable bowel syndrome. Really? Why didn't you learn the nuances of your spell? Can't pick Kenny because he's gonna die. Pick the mage. Yeah, so I've got a mage and 2 knaves, apparently. Johnny, Kenny, Stephanie, Kenny, Johnny, wow, Stephanie, Kenny, Johnny. Johnny, Kenny, I choose you, Kenny, Johnny, Kenny. Alright, I'm seeing more Johnny than Kenny, so I'm gonna go with Sir Johnny. Oh, and I can finally... Here we go. Hooray! I finally built an addition to my mansion. My manor. Last time we'll find his equipment in the world, turning into a very virtuous violent. Gathering blueprints. Okay. So as long as I grab blueprints, I'll be cool. Ah. Not enough for either of these. Well, guess we're going adventuring again. Okay, so I can make new stuff, but can I actually afford any of it? 250 to unlock, 150 to unlock, 200 to unlock. Okay, can't afford anything yet. Good start, good start. All right, time for Johnny the Mage to, Sir Johnny the Knave. Get his ass kicked. I miss Sir Taco as well, don't worry, chat. Okay, so irritable system basically means I'm constantly farting out smoke behind me, so that makes sense. And I fart whenever I jump, apparently. Oh, this seems like a bad start. Hey, what is shooting at me? That's what's shooting at me. Oh shit, oh shit. Am I already dead? What? Oh no, never mind. I'm already dead. Sir Johnny's been slain by Corrupt Knight. Wow, damn it, I'm getting my ass kicked here tonight. Alright, one more. One more round and then maybe we'll either change it up or we'll just do question round and take off for the night. Lady Stephanie the Knight. Trait, Savant. You're very talented with few issues. Ambivalence. You got 2 left hands. Can't spell properly. Sir Jacoby, the Barbarian. Peripheral arterial disease. No foot pulse. What? And Sir Cowan, the Barbarian, who has OCD and gigantism. Alright, I'm seeing a lot of Cohen. Alright, we're gonna play some basketball. Oh, no footballs means you don't set off spike traps. Okay, that's a good one to keep in mind for the future. Oh, sweet. Now I can hit A to block, apparently. But now, am I going to be able to do that because I'm got like 2 left feet when it comes to playing with a keyboard? And also I can't block because I'm not promoted to a paladin yet, so that makes sense. So here's Cohen. He's kind of a big character, so this is going to be interesting. I'm going to get my ass kicked on this one. Oh, did I pick a barbarian? Oh, okay, never mind, that's why. Ow, okay. Alright. Fair enough. Oh shit, all this blood is raining down from the heavens. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ooh, treasure chest. How do I open it? How do I open? Okay, that was a little close. Alright, well I've made it through 2 rooms so far, so I'm batting 1,000 today. Uh-oh. Bad day, bad day. This is so weird. I seriously feel like this would be easier for me to play with a controller, because I'm not used to the hand setup I'm using right now. For those of you who don't know, whenever I play a game like even an emulator, I always use a controller, so that's why it's always a little bit more manageable for me. Alright, let's see here. Oh, I'm out of MP. I don't have enough MP to cast, do I? No, I should have enough. 1 more. See what's down here. Oh, what's this? Is this a healing font? Yes, it is. Excellent. Oh, shit. Alright, Conan's faring me a lot better here. Apparently I should just really always try to be the barbarian class if I can. Again, his giant sword swing is helping a lot too. Fairy chest objective, take no damage. Oh, this doesn't look like this is going to end well. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh shit! Well, that sucked. Great, now I gotta get out of here. This might be the end of Conan. Okay, good. John, down jump from the right. Ah, treasure chest, sweet. Knight chest plate. And squire chest plate. And I got a warp point too. This is really not going to help me that much though, is it? Apparently this is also a boss room, but I know I'm going to get my ass kicked if I go fight a boss. Alright guys, you know if I go in that door, like, Conan's dead immediately. So what's the call on it? Are we going to go in and fight the boss and get him ass kicked immediately, or are we going to mix it up a bit and keep going? Mix it up by fighting the boss. I have a feeling our adventure with Conan's about to end here. Yep, 13 health. I've got one last good hit out of Conan coming here. Let's see what's up here. Oh! Can that thing be killed? Yes, it can. Okay, cool. Go fight the boss and die heroically. Alright, fair enough. Alright. Cohen's gonna die regardless. Let's go out in a blaze of glory here. Let's see what the boss is. It's Psychedelic Eyeball. Yep, there we go. Vault runes let you jump in the air with S. All of these bosses are something awful posters, apparently. Oh well. Cohen did pretty good. Alright, I think that'll be it for Rogue Legacy, and that will probably be it for live streaming for tonight. So let's flip this guy over to intermission. And let's do a couple quick questions. If you guys have any questions you want to ask me right now, let's do that, and then we'll close it out for the night. R.I.P. Cohen. Giant is great for that boss. Don't have to jump to hit. Yeah, that seemed to make it a lot easier to just keep swinging at him like that. When is the next stream? There will be a stream Monday night, and you know what? Fuck it. I think I'm actually allowed to say the game I'm streaming. So I'm going to be streaming Rayman Legends. So the new Rayman game that's coming out in a couple weeks. I've been given a copy to do a You Should Play on. So there will be a You Should Play on Rayman Legends, and I'll be live streaming Rayman Legends. Superman 64! That will be happening at some point. The problem is the last episode that got recorded glitched, and now I have to redo it all over again, and I'm kind of fucking pissed, so I can't do it. It doesn't help that I have to get all the You Should Play videos out on time, so I have to get that done too. So Superman is probably not going to happen until I get back from PAX, to be honest, because I have to get 2 videos out before PAX, and then I have to get 1 back out as soon as I get back from PAX. Then I am free to do whatever I want again. So like after that, it should be Superman. I might put out a video of that co-op Let's Play I did with a friend in a day or two. I'm going to see if I can get that done in time as well. Do you have any other fighting games besides Dive Kick on stream? I have Super Street Fighter 4 Arcade Edition, and I thought I had Skullgirls, but I think that was only the beta. Quick question, John. It's always fascinated me, but why are you so in love with Waluigi? I understand it took off from Fortune Street, but why? I've always liked Waluigi ever since the character was created, back when he was introduced in Mario Tennis. I find him such a stupid idea that's why I originally found it funny, but then Nintendo kind of thought the same thing and kept doing really stupid things whenever he'd show up in games, so I've just it's kind of like being in on a joke, really. So that's why I like Waluigi. He's just this character who can do really dumb things. How much is Rogue Legacy? I want to say it's $15 on Steam, but I got it on sale, so I'm not sure. Will you play Bad Rats on your next stream? You're going to have to clarify what Bad Rats is. I'm blanking on that right now. Okay, Ivory Hammer says Rogue Legacy is $15 and you should buy it. I agree. I actually had fun with that, even though I got my ass kicked. Make sure you have a controller. I'm going to try playing that later with a controller, see if I do better. What channel will Flashback be on? Flashback will be on my channel. It'll be on Proton John SA. So it'll be on my YouTube channel. And like I said, not really feeling it so far. So it's not going to be a very positive you should play. Feeling better than John? Yeah, my food poisoning is pretty much gone. I'm at like 99% basically. I've been trying to be a little easy on my stomach, so I'm still like drinking a bit of Gatorade and like, eating light foods. But other than that, I am mostly fine. Hopefully Rayman will be a positive you should play. I hope it will be, but it's going to be a tight one. They need the video posted by Thursday, which is the exact same day that I leave for PAX, and I still have to get the Flashback you should play done as well. So it's going to be one of those, I have like 3 days to review it, and the copy doesn't come in till probably Monday, so it's going to be really tough. I played the Rayman demo on Wii U. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, no, it seemed really cool. John, make sure to go into files for Rogue Legacy and add some custom names for descendants like Wesker and Robert Kopp. Ooh, okay, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Light foods? You mean radioactive bananas? Oh yeah, definitely. You got me right there. Do you have a Wii U? Yeah, I got a Wii U on launch, actually. It's just it's not in the office, so I haven't actually been using it for streams. That's why it's usually not on the fortune cookie. What time are you going to be streaming on Monday? I want to know if I'll be able to catch your stream after my math class. I probably 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Maybe a bit earlier than that. I'm probably going to aim for 4 o'clock Mountain Time, but I cannot 100% guarantee on that because A, it depends on when the game shows up, and B, when I get everything set up for it. When is the next fortune cookie stream? Not for a couple weeks. Because next week is PAX, so I'm going to be there doing Runaway Guys stuff. I'm going to be hanging out with a bunch of friends. And I don't get back from that till the week after, because I think we're going to stay in Seattle maybe an extra day and try to catch a concert. I think we're a band I'm really into, Murder by Death, is doing a concert there, so I might try to go see them. Depends on if everyone else in my group can actually stay the extra day or not. John, why are you so awesome? I'm not, which is why. It's very deceptive. What do you get when you combine Captain Falcon and Waluigi? Robert Kopp writing Wesker's Quest. Oh, no, there was a new Chris Redfield story I had to read. Crap. Oh, I don't have it on me right now. Oh, I need a copy of that right now. Ah, damn it. I'll have to look for that later. Do I like the Kingdom Hearts series? Not really. I played the first game and I was okay with it, but I never finished it. I got to, I think, Atlantis and no, I got past Atlantis. I got to Neverland and stopped. So I think I was like 2/3 through the game, halfway through the game. John, can you play Gradius 5 sometimes? I really like Gradius 5. I actually have a poster for Gradius 5 on my wall. I will probably stream it at some point, but it's been so long since I played Gradius 5, it'll probably just be me getting my ass kicked again. John, can you do a Mario hack on stream? No, I'm going to say no to that for now. I have so much other games I should be playing, like, or can play for a stream, so I'll just do that. John, would it be possible for you to go to Anime Boston or Anime Central 2014? I probably wouldn't go to that personally. I don't know. If they asked me to be a guest, maybe, but I don't see that happening. Do I play wrestling games? Yeah, actually. That's where my wrestling storyline with Superman and Batman came from, because I play WWE 13 every now and then. I was more of a fan of WWF No Mercy, though, in the past, so that was my wrestling game of choice. Xbox One or PS4? I currently have a PS4 pre-order. I have nothing for the Xbox One. That might change in the future, but for now, it is just PS4. Is the boulder-throwing sock puppet from Castle Crashers Chris Redfield's arch nemesis? Yes. He has very, very big problems with that boulder-throwing sock puppet. What do you think of the new Mario and Luigi game? Dream Team? I've been playing through it. I actually really like it. I talk about it on this week's Top 10 Perspective, but that's not posted yet. They'll be posted in a day, probably, if it gets edited. When it gets edited, I should say. Will you vlog at PAX? No, I will not, but I might show up in someone else's vlog if they're vlogging. Oh, Juker, just message me on Twitch, on blah, blah, blah. On Twitter, and I can just get it that way. John, thoughts on Ben Affleck as the new Batman? I don't know. I wouldn't be surprised if he pulls off a good job. I feel like people might be writing him off like people have been writing off Heath Ledger when he was the Joker. Or when he was announced as the Joker's lead. I don't know. I will wait and see, but initial knee-jerk reaction, I can completely understand why I would have that knee-jerk reaction. But he did, I really liked him when he was playing Superman in Hollywoodland. That was actually a pretty good Ben Affleck role. There are petitions for Affleck to be removed. Of course there are. There's always petitions. There's petitions for Reggie to be a character in Smash Bros. 4, so I mean, we can't be surprised by petitions anymore. John, you ever heard of Card Fight Vanguard? I've heard the name, but I don't know anything about it. How did I get food poisoning? I don't know. The only thing I ate that day was cereal and hot dogs with bacon bits on them. So I'm thinking it was the bacon bits because it was that pre-packaged bacon bit stuff. The ready-cooked bacon. That's the only thing I can think that would have triggered it. Unless it was just a weird 24-hour bug that was going around. Either way, it ended with me throwing up way more than I've ever done before, which was not appreciated. Who would you rather play in a dive-kicking game? Robocop, Wesker holding an egg, or heavy metal football Chris? Robocop. That's gotta be Robert Cop. I'd rather be Robert Cop, really. Card Fight Vanguard is like Yu-Gi-Oh! For a new generation of gullibles. Ouch. Okay, fair enough. John, can you please kick Emil's butt and say I asked it? I feel like I probably shouldn't be kicking his butt. But I will kick his butt at a game. Or at real life. I don't know. I'll figure something out. Now the milk. I don't think it was it wasn't the milk. It was not the milk that gave me food poisoning because I had some later. And I was fine. I had the same container of milk like a day ago. And I was still fine. So it wasn't the milk. Are you excited for iOS 7? I'm an Android user, so no. Does skipping an ad prevent you from getting money? As far as I am aware of, if you see the ad, then that's all you need. That's fine. So I think supposedly you get more if you either click on it or if you watch the full thing, but I don't know that for sure. So I'm not going to force people to watch ads to give me money. I appreciate it. But I'm not going to say, please do this. I'm going to leave it entirely up to the person. You always kick Emil's butt. He just refuses to admit it. What is your favorite curse word? I say shit a lot, I've noticed. But I'll always, my favorite way of doing it is when, you kind of, say it short. So when I go, shit! I like that. Shit! I'm discussing the nuances of swearing correctly. So, there you go. If you could eat steak while flying, what is your favorite fighting game? Guilty Gear is the game I played the most for fighting games. I also enjoy Capcom vs. SNK 2, and I'm trying to get into Street Fighter 4, but I'm not doing a very good job of it, mainly because I keep playing as Dan, so that might be the problem there. What do you think of Tales of Xillia? I have not played my copy yet, but I did get the collector's edition, so I'm excited to play it. Is it worth it at this point to get a Wii U? Wait and see. Wait until they come out with a couple more good games for it. 2014 will be the year for the Wii U based on all the games I'm seeing. Or even wait till Christmas when Mario 3D World comes out. Then you'll have an excuse to get it. Hashtag Proton John knows swearing. Hey John, has Chugga ever thought about making a Twitch account and streaming? He does have a Twitch account, and he has streamed in the past, but it's more like once a year that he streams. So I probably stream the most out of the Runaway Guys, followed by Tim. And very far behind is Emil. John, any Resident Evil 7 thoughts? I've heard the new Resident Evil game is going to be a flat-out reboot of the series, which would be interesting to see as long as it doesn't go the route that the new DMC did. Because I think that was more of an unnecessary reboot. So I'm excited for Guilty Gear XRD then. Yes, I am, actually. Or how do you even pronounce it? Is this really third? Because it's XRD. X or whatever. I'm excited for the new Guilty Gear, yes. Do you play Dragon's Crown? If so, console or Vita, and would you like to play together sometime? If so, I don't have a Twitter or Facebook. I do have Dragon's Crown, but currently I'm playing it with a group of friends locally. So that's the way I'm going to be playing it. And I don't know, maybe for a live stream I might actually just get a bunch of people together to play it online. Who knows? I'll figure that one out in the future. For anyone who asks what my character is, I'm currently playing as the dwarf. The male dwarf. What kind of mic do you use for voiceover within voiceover stuff and videos? I'm currently using an Astro A40 headset, but it has some severe popping issues because the mix amp that comes with it is not the best. So, trying to figure out a way around that. I might end up just buying a proper studio mic in the future. It's getting to the point where I'm going to need that. Speaking of Guilty Gear, have you ever played BlazBlue? Yes, I have. I enjoy it, but I didn't get into it as much as I did Guilty Gear, probably because I didn't have a local scene. Because we had an arcade machine for Guilty Gear on campus. Same with CVS2, King of Fighters 11, all those games. That's why I played them so much. John, can you Let's Play or stream Resident Evil 2? I'll think about it. I might actually, at some point in the future, live stream all of Resident Evil 1. We did a bit of it, and I had a good time. John, how would you feel if Nintendo asked you to voice Captain Falcon? Oh, I'd be all over that. I'd feel weird that they offered, but I'd be all over that. I throw my hand out there for that possible Dragon's Crown LP. I do have Skype to voice chat if you do a fan play. I don't think I'll LP Dragon's Crown. Because I know what the comments will devolve into. That's why. Because it will literally be comments about, oh, the sorceress has really big tits. And, oh, character X or character Y is so sexualized. It will literally just turn into a discussion about females, boobs, and sexualization in the industry, which is a problem, but I don't think a Let's Play comment section is really the point where that should all be discussed. Maybe if I do a You Should Play on Dragon's Crown in the future, it'll come up in discussion. Who knows? I'll figure it out. Oh, are you getting Pokemon X and Y? I don't know. There's been a lot of changes that kind of interest me, but it probably won't stick. It depends. There's a high chance I will not get Pokemon X or Y. John, who would win in a fight? Chris Redfield eating an egg or Wesker wanting you to give him an egg? Well, Chris beat Wesker in the game, so I'm going to say Chris. John, who is your favorite Power Ranger? Ooh. If we're going original series, I'm going to say either Zach or Tommy. If we're going overall, I kind of like Virgil. Virgil's voice actor from like Devil May Cry 3, he's actually a Power Ranger, or was a Power Ranger. He was the Platinum Ranger in Lightspeed Rescue? That sounds right. He was a Platinum... He was one of the, like, the Special Rangers in one of the later series. John, why do you treat Emil the way you do on Runaway Guys? Because that's how our friendship is. We give each other crap all the time. It's just, mine's more obvious than his, I guess. Titanium Ranger, Lightspeed Rescue. Thank you. That's who he is. John, do you like the Persona series? I've played a couple Persona games. They're cool, but I gotta be in an RPG mood to play them. Do you think you'll stream any of the games you reviewed, perhaps as the fourth choice in a fortune cookie stream? You know what? If the Ninja Turtles game is good, I'm probably going to stream that. That's actually the game out of the four that I'm the most worried about. Because I think that game has a lot of potential, but at the same time, I think it could actually be the worst game of the bunch, and that frightens me because I've been waiting for a good Ninja Turtles game for a while now. Because there hasn't been any really good new ones lately, and any ones that are, like, handheld. John, have you played Dragon Quest IX? Yes, I have, but I didn't get too far in it, I don't think. Did you ever finish Rayman Origins? I remember you saying you've played it but never beat it. No, I did not. I got maybe a fourth through the game. We were talking about doing it in the future for Runaway Guys, but there has been no guarantee on that, and we need to figure out who a fourth player would be because we don't want to bring back Josh because he's been in a bunch of projects and he's mainly in the Mario ones. We can't bring in Jake because he's gone to Japan for 2 years. So we'd have to figure out someone else to take that fourth role if we ever do Rayman. Plus, it's also it's like decently long, isn't it? Like 10 hours long? So there would be a lot of videos for Rayman if we did it. I would love Rayman for TRG. PCULL would make it really funny. Pat would be a good... We need to find the proper game for Pat to be in. I really want Pat to be in TRG as a proper member like Jake, Josh, and Reese, but well, we'll see.